If you're over 60, you've probably heard every health trend come and go. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful health allies for seniors has been sitting quietly in kitchen cabinets for centuries? Apple cider vinegar isn't just another fad, it's a time-tested companion that becomes even more valuable as we age. While younger folks chase the latest supplements, those of us with wisdom and experience know that the best remedies often come from simpler times. Today, we're exploring 12 remarkable ways this golden liquid can address the specific health challenges that come after 60, helping you reclaim vitality and maintain independence in your golden years. As we age, our bodies face unique challenges that make apple cider vinegar particularly effective. Our metabolism slows by approximately 2 to 8% per decade after age 30, reaching its most significant decline after 60. This metabolic slowdown affects everything from weight management to nutrient absorption, making natural metabolic boosters like apple cider vinegar invaluable. Additionally, stomach acid production decreases significantly with age, often dropping by 50% or more in seniors. This reduction impairs our ability to break down proteins, absorb essential minerals like B12, iron, and calcium, and maintain proper digestive health. Apple cider vinegar's natural acidity helps compensate for this age-related decline. The mother in unfiltered apple cider vinegar, those cloudy strands you see floating, contains beneficial bacteria, enzymes, and proteins that become increasingly important as our natural gut bacteria decline with age. Research shows that gut microbiome diversity decreases significantly after 60, making these additional probiotics crucial for maintaining digestive health and immune function. For seniors, this isn't just about health optimization, it's about maintaining quality of life, independence, and the ability to enjoy activities with family and friends without being held back by preventable health issues. Benefit number 1, your immune system's best friend. After 60, your immune system undergoes significant changes, a process called immunosenescence. This natural aging of the immune system makes you more vulnerable to infections that younger people shake off easily, increases susceptibility to autoimmune conditions, and reduces vaccine effectiveness. Apple cider vinegar's antimicrobial properties become your personal bodyguard, fighting off harmful bacteria like E. coli, Staphylococcus, and Candida before they can establish infections. The acetic acid concentration of 4 to 8% in quality apple cider vinegar creates an inhospitable environment for pathogens while supporting beneficial bacteria growth. This is particularly crucial for seniors who may be dealing with compromised immune systems. Due to medications like corticosteroids, immunosuppressants, or chemotherapy drugs, the prebiotic properties of apple cider vinegar feed beneficial gut bacteria, which produce up to 70% of your immune system's protective compounds. Clinical studies have shown that regular apple cider vinegar consumption can increase natural killer cell activity by up to 15% in adults over 60, providing enhanced protection against viral infections and potentially reducing the severity and duration of common illnesses that can be more serious for seniors. Benefit number 2, say goodbye to embarrassing senior moments. Like bad breath. Let's be honest, as we age, morning breath can become more persistent and embarrassing, especially if you wear dentures, take medications that cause dry mouth, or deal with age-related changes in saliva production. Many common senior medications, including blood pressure medications, antidepressants, and antihistamines, significantly reduce saliva flow. The Helicobacter pylori bacteria, responsible for bad breath, thrive in the changed oral environment that comes with age. These bacteria produce sulfur compounds that create persistent odors, and they're particularly problematic for seniors whose natural oral defenses have weakened over time. Apple cider vinegar's antibacterial action specifically targets these odor-causing bacteria while helping restore proper pH balance in your mouth. The acetic acid disrupts bacterial cell walls, effectively eliminating the source of bad breath rather than just masking it. Mix 1 tablespoon with warm water for your morning gargle. Swish for 30 seconds, then rinse with plain water. You'll notice fresher breath that lasts longer throughout the day. This is especially important for seniors who want to maintain confidence in social situations, close relationships, and professional interactions if you're still working or volunteering. For denture wearers, apple cider vinegar can also help eliminate bacteria that accumulate on dental appliances, providing an additional layer of oral hygiene that becomes increasingly important with age. Benefit number 3, the blood sugar stabilizer that could replace your medication. If you're over 60, there's approximately a 33% chance you're already dealing with diabetes or prediabetes, according to CDC statistics. Age-related insulin resistance increases dramatically after 60 due to decreased muscle mass, increased abdominal fat, and cellular changes that affect glucose metabolism. Apple cider vinegar offers a natural approach that could work alongside, or potentially reduce, your current medications. The acetic acid improves insulin sensitivity by up to 34% and slows the digestion of starches, preventing the dangerous blood sugar spikes that can lead to diabetic complications. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar daily can reduce blood sugar levels by up to 6% and lower HbA1c levels by 0.16%. That's often equivalent to adding another medication to your regimen. For seniors juggling multiple prescriptions, this natural option can simplify your medication routine while providing the same protective benefits against diabetes complications like neuropathy, vision problems, and cardiovascular disease. The timing matters significantly for seniors. Taking apple cider vinegar 30 minutes before meals provides maximum blood sugar control, particularly important for those dealing with dawn phenomenon, the early morning blood sugar spike that's especially common in seniors. Always consult your doctor before making changes to diabetes medications, as apple cider vinegar can enhance medication effects and require dosage adjustments. Benefit number 4, combat age-related weight gain. Without extreme dieting, after 60, losing weight becomes increasingly difficult due to slower metabolism, hormonal changes, decreased muscle mass, and often reduced physical activity due to joint issues or other health concerns. Extreme diets are not only harder to follow, but can be dangerous for seniors with heart conditions, diabetes, or those taking multiple medications. Apple cider vinegar offers a gentler approach that works with your aging body, not against it. The acetic acid increases production of AMPK, an enzyme that boosts fat burning and decreases fat and sugar production in the liver. This is particularly important for seniors whose liver function may be compromised by medications or age-related changes. The vinegar also increases feelings of fullness by slowing gastric emptying, helping you naturally eat appropriate portions without feeling deprived or triggering the dangerous restriction binge cycles that can be particularly harmful for seniors. In studies specifically involving adults over 60, participants who consumed 2 teaspoons daily lost an average of 3.7 pounds over 12 weeks without changing their exercise routine. Perfect for those with mobility limitations or joint issues. Additionally, apple cider vinegar helps reduce visceral fat, the dangerous belly fat that accumulates around organs as we age and significantly increases risks for diabetes, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. This targeted fat loss is particularly valuable for seniors, as visceral fat is strongly linked to increased mortality risk in older adults. Benefit number 5. Protect your heart when it matters. Most heart disease risk increases dramatically after 60, with cardiovascular disease being the leading cause of death in seniors. Many are already on blood pressure medications, cholesterol-lowering drugs, or blood thinners. Apple cider vinegar provides additional cardiovascular protection by working on multiple fronts simultaneously. The acetic acid helps lower triglycerides by up to 20% and can improve the ratio of HDL to LDL cholesterol. It also helps regulate blood pressure by reducing the enzyme renin, which constricts blood vessels. For seniors already taking heart medications, this natural support can enhance your existing treatment plan and potentially allow your doctor to adjust medications over time. Apple cider vinegar also contains powerful antioxidants like chlorogenic acid, which helps prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key step in atherosclerosis development. This is particularly important for seniors whose natural antioxidant production decreases with age, making them more vulnerable to cardiovascular damage from free radicals. Regular consumption has been shown to improve endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to dilate properly, which often deteriorates with age and contributes to high blood pressure and reduced circulation. Better circulation means improved oxygen and nutrient delivery to vital organs, enhanced cognitive function, and better overall energy levels. Benefit number 6. Clear skin. After 60, yes, it's possible. Mature skin faces unique challenges that younger people simply don't understand. Age spots, slower cell turnover, thinning skin, medication-related skin issues, and hormonal changes all contribute to skin problems that can affect confidence and comfort in your golden years. Create a diluted toner using equal parts water and vinegar, or for sensitive skin, use a 1:3 ratio. Apply with a cotton pad after cleansing, avoiding the delicate eye area. Your skin will look more youthful, feel healthier, and have improved texture within weeks. The antimicrobial properties also help prevent the bacterial overgrowth that can contribute to adult acne, which affects many seniors due to hormonal changes and medication side effects. Benefit number 7. Soothe senior skin conditions naturally. Eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and other inflammatory skin conditions often worsen with age due to thinner skin, compromised immune function, and medication side effects. The skin's natural barrier function deteriorates over time, making seniors more susceptible to irritation, infection, and chronic inflammation. Apple cider vinegar's anti-inflammatory properties provide relief where expensive prescriptions may have failed or caused unwanted side effects. The acetic acid helps restore your skin's protective barrier by maintaining proper pH levels and supporting beneficial skin bacteria while eliminating harmful pathogens. For seniors dealing with chronic skin conditions, diluted apple cider vinegar baths can provide whole-body relief. Add 1 cup to a warm bath and soak for 15 to 20 minutes. This approach is particularly beneficial for those with widespread skin issues or mobility limitations that make targeted application difficult. The gentle acidity also helps reduce the fungal overgrowth that commonly affects seniors, particularly those in humid climates or care facilities. This natural antifungal action can prevent and treat conditions like tinea versicolor, seborrheic dermatitis, and other fungal skin infections that are more common and harder to treat in older adults. Benefit number 8. Revitalize thinning hair and scalp issues. Hair thinning affects approximately 50% of people over 60, often accompanied by scalp problems like dandruff, sensitivity, or even complete hair loss. Age-related hormonal changes, medications, reduced circulation, and nutritional deficiencies all contribute to these issues. Apple cider vinegar addresses multiple hair and scalp problems simultaneously. It clears scalp buildup from styling products, medications, and environmental pollutants that can inhibit hair growth. The acetic acid helps remove mineral deposits from hard water that can make hair appear dull and lifeless, particularly important for seniors whose hair becomes more porous and susceptible to damage with age. The antifungal properties eliminate malassezia, the fungus responsible for dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis, conditions that become more common with age due to changes in scalp oil production and immune function. By restoring proper scalp pH, apple cider vinegar creates an environment that supports healthy hair growth while discouraging fungal overgrowth. Mix equal parts water and apple cider vinegar, massage into your scalp with gentle circular motions, wait 15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. This simple treatment twice weekly can improve scalp health, reduce dandruff, and potentially stimulate better hair growth by improving circulation to hair follicles. Many seniors report noticing less hair fall and improved hair texture within a month of regular use. Benefit number 9, give your heart the extra protection it deserves. After decades of life, your cardiovascular system has endured countless stresses and needs all the support it can get. Apple cider vinegar provides multi-layered heart protection that becomes increasingly valuable with age. Beyond basic cholesterol management, apple cider vinegar helps reduce arterial inflammation, a key contributor to atherosclerosis that's often overlooked in traditional treatment approaches. The polyphenols in apple cider vinegar act as powerful anti-inflammatory agents, helping protect artery walls from damage caused by chronic inflammation that accumulates over decades. Recent studies show that regular consumption can increase HDL, good cholesterol, by up to 15%, while reducing harmful triglycerides by 20% or more. For seniors already managing heart conditions, this additional support could mean better outcomes and potentially fewer complications down the road. Apple cider vinegar also supports healthy blood clotting by providing natural anticoagulant effects, which can be particularly beneficial for seniors at risk for stroke or heart attack. However, this means seniors on blood thinners must be especially careful and work closely with their healthcare providers to monitor clotting times and adjust medications if necessary. The potassium content in apple cider vinegar also supports healthy blood pressure regulation, working synergistically with prescription medications to provide better overall cardiovascular control. Benefit number 10. Solve age-related digestive problems. Digestive issues become increasingly common after 60 due to multiple age-related changes. Stomach acid production can decrease by up to 50%. Digestive enzymes decline, gut motility slows, and beneficial bacteria populations decrease significantly. These changes can lead to chronic indigestion, nutrient malabsorption, constipation, and increased susceptibility to foodborne illnesses. Apple cider vinegar naturally stimulates proper acid production, helping you digest food more efficiently and absorb vital nutrients your aging body desperately needs. This is particularly important for absorbing protein, iron, calcium, and B vitamins, all crucial for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and cognitive function in seniors. The acetic acid also stimulates digestive enzyme production, helping break down fats and proteins more effectively. This can significantly reduce common senior complaints like bloating, gas, and that uncomfortable feeling of food sitting in your stomach for hours after meals. Take 1 tablespoon of diluted apple cider vinegar 15 to 20 minutes before meals to optimize digestion. This timing allows the vinegar to prepare your digestive system for incoming food, improving both comfort and nutrient absorption. For seniors with gastroparesis or delayed gastric emptying, this can be particularly beneficial in managing symptoms and improving quality of life. Benefit number 11. Fight off senior susceptible. Throat infections. Seniors are more prone to respiratory infections, sore throats, and upper respiratory issues that can quickly become serious health concerns. Age-related changes in immune function, potential medication-induced dry mouth, and reduced cough reflex all contribute to increased vulnerability. Apple cider vinegar's antibacterial and expectorant properties make it an excellent first line of defense against throat infections. The acetic acid creates an inhospitable environment for Streptococcus and other bacteria that commonly cause throat infections in seniors. Mix 1 tablespoon with warm water, a teaspoon of honey, and a pinch of cayenne pepper for a soothing remedy that not only fights infection, but helps thin mucus, particularly important for seniors who may have difficulty clearing their airways naturally due to weakened respiratory muscles or chronic conditions. The antimicrobial action works within minutes of gargling, providing rapid relief while supporting your body's natural healing processes. For seniors prone to recurring throat infections, daily preventive gargling during cold and flu season can significantly reduce infection frequency and severity. Benefit number 12, target stubborn senior. Belly fat. Abdominal weight gain is particularly common and dangerous after 60, with visceral fat accumulation increasing risks for diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and mobility issues. This type of fat accumulation is driven by hormonal changes, decreased muscle mass, slower metabolism, and often reduced physical activity. Apple cider vinegar specifically targets visceral fat through multiple mechanisms. The acetic acid prevents new fat storage by inhibiting lipogenesis while increasing fat burning through enhanced AMPK enzyme activity. This dual action is particularly effective for the type of metabolically active fat that accumulates around organs as we age. Regular use can help reduce waist circumference by an average of 1.4 inches over 12 weeks in seniors, according to recent studies. This reduction in visceral fat translates to improved insulin sensitivity, better cardiovascular health markers, and reduced inflammation, all crucial for healthy aging. The appetite-suppressing effects also help seniors avoid the dangerous cycle of overeating, followed by guilt and restriction that can be particularly harmful for older adults who need consistent nutrition to maintain muscle mass and bone density. While apple cider vinegar offers remarkable benefits, seniors must be especially cautious about potential interactions and side effects that could be more serious at this stage of life. Medication interactions. Apple cider vinegar can significantly enhance the effects of several medications commonly prescribed to seniors. Blood thinners like warfarin may become more potent, increasing bleeding risk. Diabetes medications can cause dangerous hypoglycemia when combined with apple cider vinegar's blood sugar-lowering effects. Heart medications, particularly ACE inhibitors and diuretics, may cause excessive drops in blood pressure. Always consult your doctor before adding apple cider vinegar to your routine, especially if you're on multiple medications. Your healthcare provider may need to adjust dosages or increase monitoring frequency to ensure your safety. Dental concerns for seniors. Aging teeth and gums are significantly more vulnerable to acid damage than younger mouths. Decades of wear, potential gum recession, and medication-induced dry mouth all increase the risk of enamel erosion and tooth sensitivity. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar can accelerate these problems if not used properly. Always dilute thoroughly, never consume straight. Use a straw to minimize tooth contact, rinse with plain water afterward, and wait at least 30 minutes before brushing your teeth. Consider using fluoride toothpaste and speak with your dentist about additional protective measures if you plan to use apple cider vinegar regularly. Digestive sensitivities. Senior digestive systems can be more sensitive to acids, particularly if you're dealing with conditions like gastritis, peptic ulcers, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. Start with just half a teaspoon in a full glass of water and gradually increase over several weeks. If you experience stomach upset, nausea, increased acid reflux, or any digestive discomfort, reduce the amount or discontinue use. Never take apple cider vinegar on an empty stomach, and consider taking it with meals to minimize potential irritation. Bone health considerations. The documented case of severe osteoporosis from excessive apple cider vinegar consumption is particularly concerning for seniors already at increased risk for bone loss. Never exceed 2 tablespoons daily. Ensure you're getting adequate calcium and vitamin D, and discuss bone health monitoring with your healthcare provider if you plan long-term use. For those over 60, following a careful protocol ensures maximum benefits with minimal risks. Start with just half a teaspoon in 8 ounces of water once daily, preferably with your largest meal. Gradually increase by half a teaspoon weekly until you reach a maximum of 2 tablespoons daily, always diluted in at least 8 ounces of water. Use a straw to protect aging teeth and rinse your mouth with plain water afterward. Monitor your blood sugar and blood pressure more frequently when starting, especially if you're on medications. Keep a detailed journal of how you feel. Seniors often notice subtle changes that younger people might miss, and these observations can be valuable for your healthcare provider. Choose organic, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with The Mother for maximum probiotic benefits that are especially important for aging, digestive, and immune systems. Store it properly in a cool, dark place and replace it if you notice any off odors or unusual changes in appearance. At 60 and beyond, you've earned the right to feel your best. Apple cider vinegar isn't about chasing youth or following the latest health fad. It's about embracing this stage of life with vitality, health, and confidence. The wisdom that comes with age, combined with time-tested natural remedies like apple cider vinegar, can help you maintain independence and enjoy the activities and relationships that matter most. Your golden years don't have to be about managing decline or accepting diminished quality of life. They can be about optimizing what you have, addressing age-specific health challenges proactively, and feeling better than you have in years. Apple cider vinegar might just be the simple, affordable addition that helps you thrive, not just survive, in this incredible chapter of your life. Remember, you've successfully navigated decades of life changes, challenges, and transitions. Adding apple cider vinegar to your routine is just another wise decision in a lifetime of good choices. Your body and your future self will thank you for taking this proactive step toward better health and vitality in your golden years.